Hey everybody, this is Rob.
And Miko.
And we're
Wander Open Roads.
Hey, thank you so much for joining us. And we are talking about Yosemite National Park. It is one of the most beautiful national parks, really just one of the most beautiful places on earth. So many things to see and do there. But the thing that you have to remember about Yosemite, it is absolutely huge. You are going to wear yourself out trying to see this park. Unless you plan ahead, okay? Now, there is a bus system at Yosemite, but those buses get filled up, especially during the peak times, and you're going to wait, a long time to get on the bus, etc. So, the best way that we found to see Yosemite was by bike. So there are over 12 miles of paved bike trails available in Yosemite Valley. And also, bicyclists can also ride on the regular roads as long as you obey the regular traffic laws. Now, you can rent a bike. That's available during certain times of year. And you can bring your own bike, or you could borrow one through the bike share program. But there's only a 2-hour limit on that, and you're definitely going to need more time than that, okay? Remember that biking on Yosemite's roads means that you're also sharing them with RVs and passenger vehicles, so we chose to just stay on the trails. Helmets are required by law for children under 18 years of age, and lucky for us, they allow e-bikes, and we have e-bikes. We have, probably a good 30-mile range on our e-bikes, and the nice thing about it is in the Yosemite Valley, the trails are mostly flat, so, the biking, it wasn't that strenuous, but it was definitely the best way to see the largest amount of the park, that you possibly could. So, e-bikes with 2 or 3 wheels, with fully operational pedals and electric motors of less than 750 watts are allowed everywhere that bicycles are allowed. And the speed limit on bike paths is 15 miles per hour. And just note that there is no off-trail or mountain biking that is allowed in the park. As I said, you can rent bicycles at the Yosemite Valley, Curry Village, the Yosemite Village, or the Yosemite Valley Lodge, and but those are only basically open from the late spring through the summer, things of that nature. So, definitely. I mean, we just brought our bikes with us, so that was a great way to see the park. And also remember at Yosemite that they do have a reservation system, especially depending on the time of year that you're wanting to come. So definitely go on the website and check out the reservation system. Make sure that you have your reservation for Yosemite. Yeah. So definitely. I mean, really, like I said, I would, because of the length and the size of the park and the trails, I would definitely recommend e-bikes if you can. Biking around the park definitely allows you to be able to get to different destinations, and usually from there, there are definitely going to be bike racks available, and I would definitely recommend using the bike rack and locking your bike up. And from there, you're going to have some short paths to I mean, check out some beautiful sights right here. I mean, look at this. Yeah, so this was only about a 5-minute walk for us from the bike path where we locked our bikes up. So it was very easy just to walk down and get some pictures and just really enjoy nature. This was absolutely gorgeous. So one thing to definitely pay attention to at Yosemite is the weather, okay? This video was taken in, I guess it was about mid-April. So, you know, that was actually a pretty good time to go. It still got a little cool at night, but during the day it actually got up into the 60s. You know, if you go before April, you could definitely run into some cold weather, maybe even some snow or things of this nature. And there were still, even in April, there were still different roads and parts of the park that were not open and not accessible yet. Of course, if you go in the summertime, you could run into some really hot weather and some really dry weather out west. I mean, we live in Florida, so we're used to the humidity, but the dry weather definitely will creep up on you. So you know, we had windbreakers and you know, and like a thermal shirt underneath. So definitely dress in layers. Make sure you have water. Make sure that you have snacks. Make sure that you have maybe a tire patch, you know, like a small bike kit in case you get caught out somewhere, because like, as I said, this is a very large park. You want to be absolutely prepared. But you know, as long as you do that, you'll be fine. And as you can see, I mean, this park is actually absolutely a joy to bike. It is just simply gorgeous. And as we end our ride and come here into the parking lot, there's a great souvenir shop here, visitor center. There are restaurants. So there are definitely amenities and things there. If you want to get something to eat, if you want some souvenirs. There's even a grocery store here because people do camp here as well. So definitely something to check out while you're here. Thanks for joining us for another Wander Open Roads adventure, and we will see you next time.
Wander safely.